preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. This is another pleasing performance, so elegant. Legs launched out in front before landing in the sand. Does well not to lean back. It's really good technique. For the perfect jump, you've got to hit the board flush. On this occasion, that just didn't happen. Anytime you jump up rather than long, it takes away distance, and that was the problem here. Too much height in the jump takes away momentum and takes away centimetres. If you jump high, you won't jump long, and that was the problem here.
Got to hit the board flush here.
Well, you must hit the board on takeoff. Well, the aim here is to throw the 1 kilogram disc as far as possible. Some of the simple rules are that the athlete can't touch the top of that circle, and the throw must stay within the lines to be considered legal. Always difficult to predict exact distances, but I'd say that's over 40 metres. That's a foul throw, and it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. Well, having gone through the mental process, this athlete is now ready to throw. Well, plenty to think about after that last attempt, but a lot of technical issues need sorting out here. That was a foul. Well, technically, that was all over the place. That's a foul throw. Needs good technique to spin round in that circle before exploding into life and releasing the discus into the London air. That's a foul. Sixth and final round then for this athlete. Foul throw. 1-0 into the back of... It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. Well, there was lots to like in this jump. Plenty of momentum, plenty of speed, but just not enough height. Great plunge into the sand. Here we go, attempt number 3 then. Well, jumps up rather than long, and that cost in the end in the final distance. Well, the timing of a jump is crucial, and measuring that run is just as crucial. You have to hit the board to get the maximum out of a jump. The aim in this event is to carry momentum forward, not upwards. 6 rounds then, and one of these athletes will be crowned the champion. Well, just fell back rather, and that will cost him some precious centimetres. Well, it's time now to crown the Olympic champion. The Olympic Stadium, one of the most ecologically sound structures in the whole of world athletics. This stadium really is state-of-the-art. 80,000 in capacity and beautiful on the eye. Superb performance, that'll boost his position.
Got to really monitor his release point. Make sure he gets it out of the cage. Well, that attempt counts for nothing as the discus flies into the netting. Thank goodness it's there. That certainly protected the spectators on that occasion. Well, obviously the nerves are at an absolute premium here. Well, that's poor. Can't hit the net with the discus. You've got to get it out. That's a foul throw, and it will count for nothing. Got to get it out of the net. What a proud and emotional moment this is as the gold medal hangs around the neck. Welcome to the London 2012 Aquatic Centre, a state-of-the-art building made specifically for this Games. Great start. Stretching out, strong kicking of the legs and the arms swooping through the water. It's the Netherlands out in front. Great Britain second. France in third place. We're into the final 10 metres. A hero will be born as they touch down. The Netherlands qualify in first place. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here in London's East End. This really is a terrific venue. So far, the athletes have had lots of positive things to say. Next up is the men's 200 metres. Looking fully in control here into their stride in the early stages. Now they approach the second half of the race. The Netherlands are out in first place. Portugal are in second. Slovakia are in third place. Into the final stages of the 200. The Netherlands qualify in first place. Into the final in second, it's Portugal. And in third, it's Slovakia, who go through to the final. Well, there's no doubt that the... Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. The silence before the storm. Plenty of power, pulling the arms through the water. This really is a sprinter's event. In the lead, the Netherlands. Great Britain in second place. Third place, Australia. One final push for 10 metres. They touch now. The Netherlands take the gold. Brazil takes silver. The bronze will go to Team GB. This is a proud moment for this athlete as the crowd rise as one for the national anthem. The Olympic Stadium is full to the rafters, barely a seat to be had here, been sold out for an awful long time. And the next event is half a lap of the track. It's the 200 metres. In a good position here, looking to put pressure on the leaders. The halfway point fast approaching here. Now's the time for these athletes to really make their move. In first place, the Netherlands. In second place, it's Portugal. Third, Slovakia. First place, and the Netherlands take home gold. Silver for Portugal. Third place, and it's a bronze medal for Slovakia. The victor, a tremendous performance. Look at the emotion. Jumping up and down for joy, and quite rightly so. Welcome to to Lords, the home of cricket for the most part, but for the 2 weeks of the Olympics, this is the chance for the Archers to take centre stage in front of the magnificent old pavilion. Second arrow, tiny adjustment required. A good shot required to finish end one on a high. 6 points on the blue inner circle. Well, here's the scoreboard, and it confirms that the Netherlands are in second place. So close to a 10. That's a 9. Arrow number 2 then. In the red, not bad. Arrow number 6 of the competition. Great shot for 9. Things going well after that round. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Second place. And this really is a sport where millimetres count. Arrow number 2. 9 for that arrow. With the final end approaching, this arrow really is crucial. It's the third of end 3. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place. Really strong start. Arrow number 2, end 4. That's a 10. This is the third arrow. So close to the maximum. That's 9. Well, that's a close. Welcome to the XL London, an existing exhibition and conference venue in London's Docklands. Its 5 arenas will host a range of sports throughout the games.
They're really showing great play there and quite rightly take the point. Well, he really is making great use of the table there. He wins the point with a shot down the line. Well, after all of that, they get the point. Look what it means to them. Well, that's another point on the board, and it's developing into a good lead here for him.
4-0.
That's exactly what he was looking for. A good smash there wins him the point. Good work for the point, good use of the table. Well, we're at game point here, and of course he needs a good serve.
0-6.
Well, that's game 1 complete now. And is it going to be a straight 2-0 victory ahead of us? Absolutely fantastic play on court today. The crowd are on their feet with that point 1. Well, some great play out there on the table. He takes the point, and I'm sure he takes a lot of confidence from that as well. Playing so well there and quite rightly take the point as a result.
3.
He's really piling on the pressure now. It's another point 1, and it's developing into a good lead. Well, he's really got the crowd on side now. He wins that point. Can he keep it going? Has he got more of that in the locker? Great play from him to win the point.
South Korea to serve. 0.
So that's the end of the...
Welcome back to Lords then, usually the home of cricket, but now it's the home of archery. Really good. 9. Having seen the first arrow, what adjustments will this athlete make for arrow number 2? A good arrow here, and end 1 will finish on a high for this athlete. That's 9. This is the end of round 1. Here's the leaderboard, and the Netherlands are in first place. In the red zone with the first shot. Draw your bow. End 2, arrow 2. Well, that's a good follow-up arrow. 2 gone, 1 arrow to go. You can add 8 for that. confirming this. So tight at the top of that leaderboard. Here we are for the third end, and the competitors will shoot towards the magnificent media centre. Trust we're not in the line of fire. Arrow 2, end 3. Perfect, right down the middle, just what the doctor ordered. This is the final arrow in this end. Arrow 3 locked right on the target. Here we are for the final end. The competitors will shoot towards the magnificent media centre. 10. 2 arrows to go. That's 8. 1 arrow away from glory. This is the final end. 9 points. Good shot. One last look then at the final standings as the Netherlands finish with gold. Here we go then, time to reap the rewards for the effort. This is where the medals are on the line, a chance to win gold. This is the final of the men's table tennis.
Well, he was simply just not good enough there, and he's going to lose the point on that one. Oh, he's got to be pleased with that. The point's his.
China to serve. 1-1.
Great work to take the point. Now what can they do from here?
1-2.
Well, forces his opponent's error there. He quite rightly takes the point for that.
3-1.
Well, we're all witnessing a fantastic game out there, but he takes the point, and quite rightly. Oh, after that mistake, he really does look to the team bench for some answers.
2-4.
Oh, that really is a great point won. He has to take confidence from that. Well, he won't be complaining, will he? He's doing really well out there, developing into a nice lengthy lead.
To serve. 6-2.
Crowd starting to get into the game as the rally starts building. So with game 1 complete now, let's have a quick look to see how that affects the scoreboard. Oh, he wanted that, didn't he? He'll be pleased with the point.
0-1.
Well, I'm not sure his opponent is enjoying it as much as the crowd are, but he will take the confidence from that point. Oh, he's just starting to frustrate his opponent that little bit more. He takes the point and he's building in confidence. Well, he really is starting to dominate the match now. Another point won as he extends his lead. Good, solid play to take the point there. Can he build on it now? Oh, he just couldn't handle it there. He didn't have the answers.
Netherlands to serve. 5-1.
Oh, his opponent really has lifted the level of play there. He's just not good enough. Well, you really can see confidence starting to build now. After another point added to the table, it's a big lead.
2-6.
So the rally really starting to take shape. Well, it finishes here today with the Netherlands clearly out on top in this match. They take the victory, 2-0.
Well, welcome to Horse Guards Parade. This temporary venue is situated in the heart of Whitehall, in between Downing Street and Buckingham Palace.
Precision play on court, real teamwork. They deserve the point. is just not up to scratch there as they lose the point. Can they pull themselves together and focus on getting this right? Piling the pressure on their opponents, they take the point. Well, I'm afraid to say it's all down to the serve on this occasion, and that means they're going to lose the point. What a great shot, straight down the middle. The point's quite rightly theirs. They're working so hard for this. Well, they take another valuable point, but it is just a small lead here. Well, that's the end of set one then, and Netherlands take the lead after some great play on court. But can they go on to win the match? Just never looked like returning that shot down the middle. They've really got to figure out how to deal with those. Precision play, real teamwork, deserved that point. Really got to pick it up after that serve. What an awesome display of beach volleyball on court today. That's a point won and a point on the board for them. Setting the court alive with their play. Absolutely deserved that point. Well, as you can see, they're definitely happy with that. Straight down the middle, that's a point for them with that shot. Congratulations.
Welcome to the Lee Valley White Water Course for the men's kayak slalom. This part of the course is Piccadilly Circus. Well, that really is quick in this first section of the race. Really smooth through that gate. This is a great performance in the second time check. Picked up the odd penalty here and there, but not much to write home about. That's a good run. Let's have another look at the times. Oh, great time. That's a personal... Welcome to Horse Guards Parade. This is one of the older venues dating back to 1745, and its name comes from the soldiers who've provided protection for the royal family for years.
What a display of beach volleyball on court. They deservedly win that point. Great teamwork. Forcing the error from their opponents means they get the point. A point won there, and I'm sure they'll be the first to agree that was all down to their opponent's error. What really great play. Yet another point on the board. They are miles out in front at this stage. positive start for the Netherlands there after that first set win. They'll really be wanting to continue this momentum on into the second set. The crowd go wild and they respond. What a point one. Well, great play there to force the error from their opponents. They've got to be pleased with that. Absolutely fantastic display of beach volleyball. They take the point. And yet another point won. The lead is growing further with every single point. You can hear the crowd are really appreciating that fantastic performance there to take the victory 2-0.
Welcome to the Lee Valley Whitewater course for the final of the men's K1. Well, that's another gate pass, no problems. Safely through another gate. Good time set here by this athlete. Got to be wary of the stoppers at Stonehenge while passing these gates with ease. Looking at the second time check, and this is really quick. Little to talk about in the way of penalties on this run. It's been very good. Through that gate, no problems at all. Terrific performance, time check number 3. No time to mess around at Big Ben. Brilliant performance, a new personal best. And that sends out a warning shot to the rest of the world that this athlete's on fire.
The winner of the silver medal.
Time. This has been described as a stunning venue built for champions. And is a champion going to come from this field? 6 of the world's best trying to make it through to this Olympic final. USA leading the way and looking good so far. Maybe now's the time to make the move to win it. France in second place. Just winding up the speed as they go round. 500 meters to go. The final lap approaching, and with that you can sense the air of tension, the excitement, the determination of these phenomenal athletes. It's Netherlands in first, France in second. Got to be strong as we go down the final straight. The Netherlands qualify in first place. France in second. In third position is Team USA. Welcome to the Excel London. It's ran full to the gunnels ahead of this one. What a great venue this is. Well, this will be a good test of his nerves. This is not the most challenging weight, but certainly not an easy one. Is he strong enough? Weight above his head, but can he hang on to it? Well, should be happy with that. A successful lift, and the athlete will be really pleased with that. This is one to remember. Focus in. This man is attempting a new world record. This certainly could be one of the moments of the London 2012 Games. Done really well so far. One final attempt to really nail this one. That's a blow. Didn't even move the bar off the floor. Welcome to the Olympic Velodrome. This is the home of the cycling events at the 2012 Games, and really is a cracking venue. 6,000 seats that sweep all the way around the track, bringing a wall of noise to the competitors. The thoughts are this is going to be the fastest track in the world, with overhead conditions as well as track conditions all made perfectly to get quick times. Well, into the final 300 metres. Into the final lap in last place. So much work still to do. Out in front, the Netherlands. In second place, USA. Now it's down to heart. Now it's down to strength. Who has the kick as they go around the final bend? It's gold for the Netherlands. Second place and a silver medal for Team USA. China take bronze. Well, this is a good performance. Everything you've got to like about it. Plenty of heart, plenty of energy, plenty of passion, and most of all, plenty of power. This is the last session of the day at the Excel London, and now we're looking for a hero. Who wants a medal?
200.
The athletes decided to step out a little here. Not the easiest route, but not the hardest. This will definitely send signs to the other competitors. Needs to get the weight above his head. Well, that's nice. Not bad technique at all. How strong is he, though? Slams it down. That's another clean lift. Decent snatch, that. Well, if he doesn't get this right, he'll be very disappointed. Well, doesn't manage to lift anything here, and that's a real worry. 6 rounds then, and one of these athletes will be crowned the champion. Seems to be struggling here, and that really was too heavy for him. Didn't manage to even get it off the floor. I don't know whether there's an injury problem. Time. Complaints from the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art stadium. Oh, this looks good. Started well here. Well, round number 2. Shot in place. Nerves gone here. Well, that went up and out there, and the technique at the end was very good, and that makes it a decent shot here. They'll be happy with that. The Netherlands, after that last round, are in first position as we reach the halfway mark. Well, I think he's quite happy with that performance. Stirring stuff as that round comes to a close, and the scoreboard tells it all. A huge lead in this one. Well, the speed was a bit down there across the circle, and that will mean not a bad shot, but certainly not this athlete's best at this stage. Final round, this last shot. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly. Good performance. Well, welcome back to the Olympic Stadium for the qualifying round of the men's javelin. This really is a terrific event. Well, that's a good opening throw. The Netherlands are dominating this event, out in front by a big distance at this stage.
Foul.
And the Netherlands are at the top of the scoreboard after that last round.
Foul.
Well, that's the end of the round, and now on the scoreboard has a really big lead.
Foul.
Here's the scoreboard, and at the top, it's the Netherlands.
Foul.
And the Netherlands are at the top of the scoreboard after that last round.
Foul.
Well, that was a good... Next up at the Olympic Stadium, then, medals are on the line, and it will be on the infield. It's the final of the men's shot put. This athlete could make history here. There's the leaderboard at the end of round one, and the Netherlands in pole position. Well, that was an average performance. Well, this is a terrific shot put event. A number of different contenders that could all take home a medal here. Well, this athlete's capable of an awful lot more than that. An average performance on this occasion, and they really can do better. Well, not bad. Here's the scoreboard, and at the top, it's the Netherlands. Well, that's a good performance. And the Netherlands are at the top of the scoreboard after that last round. Not quite meeting the power, and that's a very high release, and that'll mean a short throw. Nowhere near this athlete's best. What a proud moment this is for everybody in the arena here. Well, this event has changed over the years with the redesign of the javelin. Well, this is huge. It continues to fly. And that's another good one, and the fans respond well. Quite rightly as well.
Foul.
Well, hasn't even managed to throw here. And this is the Olympic Games, all the preparation. And to fail like this is just embarrassing.
Foul.
Oh, that's arcing really long. Here we go with round number 4. Well, that's going to be a foul. Just couldn't stop ahead of that line. We'll have to address that for the next attempt.
Foul.
Well, that's a foul, and technically just got this one wrong. Maybe has to think about throwing earlier.
Foul.
Well, hasn't even managed to throw here. And this is the Olympic Games, all the preparation. And to fail like this is just embarrassing.
The winner of the silver medal.